Okay, so the theme for this week has been fighting on the inside. So let's all just do the technique again and we'll revise it. So when we're fighting on the inside, knees, elbows, uppercuts, headbutts, they all kind of rule in that range. So let's just go through the process again of looking at our weapons and the blocks that we use. So we imagine a round punch is coming in, we intercept with a bill sow. Second round comes in, I spin inside the circumference of that punch, so we're doing a small circle Wing Chun, and I do elbow, a visor elbow. That's a correct visor, guys. Pulling hard here, pulling hard here. When I'm doing an elbow, I'm doing a variation of that, and then when I'm doing it with dealing with a punch, I'm doing an evolution of that where I'm capturing the punch as well. So the visor is quite versatile. So I come around, bill sow, elbow, and I'm capturing that punch. I then put a handcuff on the wrist, which means I'm now winning the battle for grips. I do a hammer fist to the neck. I do a secondary elbow, and now I'm using more of a pure visor strike. I then do what's called a lasso, like I'm lassoing a cow. I lasso to collar tie, and then knee one, knee two. Okay, that was day one. On day two, we looked at, okay, from there, where do we go? Do I continue striking, or do I, if I'm winning the battle for grips, which means I'm collar ties winning that battle, I'll look at takedown options. So from here, first punch came in, I go bill sow, second punch comes in, elbow, hammer fist, elbow again, lasso, knee one, knee two. We looked at a variety of different takedowns. We had hip throws, reaping sweeps, and we had from here, swim through, snap down, push through the gap, and come out the back door into knee right. We talked about a good knee right versus a shit knee right. You want the weight bearing down, you want to get rid of this shape, you want it to be pushing down, you want to create some more downward force, push up. But then we said, right, what are we going to do when we get there? Our option was, there was a variety of things, but we all chose, we'll go for a high percentage, we'll look at arm bar. So when we got here, we deleted the knee right. If we were looking at ground and pound options, or vice choke and stuff like that, knee right was really essential. But we've decided to go all the way through to an arm bar. So as he lands, I grab the thumb, I pull up, I step over, I cinch him up, I sit down, I keep the arm high because it's already on, really tight. Little thumb, a thumb up, little finger down, bring it across your hip, and just start to arch ever so slightly, and never crank it. And you know what, once you've got a tap, don't even go for more taps, just go, I got it, you know it's on. Okay, so inside fighting, one more time, all of us together. So it was bill sow, elbow with the visor modification to handcuff, so now I've got his wrist, hammer fist to the brachial stun, elbow, collar tie, lasso, collar tie, knee one, knee two, underhook to the whizzer, snap down, pushing through that gap. He should end up on his side, on his back, in front of you. Grab the thumb, step over, cinch the neck, sit down. It would be like that, real time, which means it's broken. Never do that in practice, obviously. Keep the arm high, cinch it all up, squeeze the knees, bring it across your hip, and then just gently get the tap, let it go. After that, don't go for tap every time, and never do it at full speed while it's close to your chest. All right. And now we're going to go to the conditioning phase. Thank you. All right, let's go.